allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Kinnick High School. Today is Tuesday, February 25th, and it is a B-Day.
This is Don and Jaron.
Thanks for joining us for this week's KTV.
First things first, here are Jessica and Aaliyah back again with the weekly weather announcements.
Good morning, Kinnick. This is Jessica.
And Aaliyah. Welcome back to your weekly weather scoop.
On this bright and mostly sunny Tuesday, we're looking at a high of 54 degrees Fahrenheit or 12 degrees Celsius and a low of 39 degrees Fahrenheit or 4 degrees Celsius.
Tomorrow there will be a high of 61 degrees Fahrenheit or 16 degrees Celsius with a low of 40 degrees Fahrenheit or 4 degrees Celsius.
Wow, it looks like it's going to get really warm this week.
I know. I'm so excited. Spring is starting to sprout.
Speaking of spring, we have some weather trivia related to that.
What is the most common pollen allergy in spring?
A, mold, B, grass pollen, C, ragweed pollen, or D, tree pollen?
And the answer is D, tree pollen.
What? No way.
Yes way. Trees like oak, maple, and birch release pollen that causes spring allergies.
Oh wow, that explains a lot.
And that's all we have for now.
See you next week.
Go
Devils!
Looks like the warm days are ahead.
And now a few quick announcements you may have missed in Google Classroom.
Students ages 16 and up looking for volunteer hours can volunteer at the thrift shop. Send an email to yokosuka@nmcrs.org to start the onboarding process. They have evening shifts available on Wednesday and Thursday nights.
Library update. There are too many overdue books. Ms. Craycraft asks you to please check your account and either renew or return your books.
Seniors, there will be a permission slip and tracker form to hand to your seminar teachers for the Kamakura field trip on March 13th, Thursday.
There are also new senior shirts available in Miss Lewis's room, so please go by and pick those up as soon as possible, either during lunch or after school.
Juniors, your SAT test will be held next Monday, March 3rd. Please eat a good breakfast and prepare for a long test day.
Now let's hear from our favorite counselors.
Good morning, Kinnick. Today we have some updates for you. Wednesday, February 26th is the Poetry Slam. There's still some time to enter. Please submit your poem for a chance to win a prize.
Want to know more about AP courses or courses that will be offered next year? Are you curious about what video communication entails? Then come join us in the gym for the course fair selection this Thursday, the 27th, during seminar.
And juniors, on Monday, March 3rd, you all will take the SAT with essay. It is going to be at 8 o'clock in the morning, so make sure that you bring your Chromebooks, your chargers, and that you won't be late.
Seniors and sophomores, on Monday, March 3rd, during the SAT school day testing, we will have Whitworth University available in the Little Theater. They will run several workshops on understanding your award letter, VA, GI Bill benefits, and even offer on-the-spot admissions for students still seeking post-secondary options. Please see your Class Of page to sign up.
Have a great
Kinnick Day.
And now for some club updates. Huge congratulations to Commander Myers and his team. They competed in both regional and national competitions in the U.S.
The cadets are Kinsabura Carroll, Adelina Chavez, Autumn Hendra, Kira Hoffman, and Jack Hopkins.
A quick heads up to put on your radar and to share with clubs, the 2025 edition of Clash of the Clubs will take place in March.
The Quiz Bowl competition is designed to showcase the sharpest club at Kinnick, and all clubs are invited to participate. It's a fun and competitive way to promote school spirit and highlight the incredible talent within our school organization.
And lastly, for the most exciting announcement of all, there will be a school-wide rock, paper, scissors contest held the week of March 10th through the 14th.
Here's how to get started. Each person gets a bead to start with, which will be passed out during Monday's B1. You challenge peers within your classes, and the top 4 people with the most beads compete for the championship, which will either be during KTV or pep rally. Teachers are also allowed to compete, but do not have to.
And here are some general rules to understand. You are not allowed to challenge anyone during class unless the teacher allows a designated time. You do not get extra beads, meaning once you have lost your beads, you cannot get more unless someone with beads challenges you.
Challenging your peers is up to the students. You may challenge those with no beads for a chance for them to gain beads. It's up to participating students to work it out.
If you have any questions, see yohi.stuka on Instagram for more information.
I'm here today in the once bustling Kinnick Courtyard where around 150 students gathered in a 20-minute walkout Friday, February 21st to protest diversity policies by the Pentagon. We asked Kinnick students their opinion. Let's hear from those affected. Although cloudy, the scene seemed vibrant with energy as the courtyard resonated with music, flying flags, signs, and spirited chanting, mirroring Kinnick's diverse culture.
In Dodea, it's filled with people who are from many different places and from many different cultures.
I think a lot of our students take pride in their background, especially Filipino, Japanese students. We have some European students. People come from all over.
Among the direct changes to Dodea schools through executive orders are the removal of certain books and the end of cultural observations such as Diversity Day, raising concern among students.
I think it's important to address these issues because without them, you don't get a full understanding of the world. You don't get a full understanding of the people around you, what their culture's like, what their history's like.
We can't sit idly while our representation of diversity is being taken away from us.
Getting our books taken out and, all of the other stuff like the programs and, I feel like we can't express ourselves as much.
We don't necessarily need to do anything the students don't want to do, but I think if the students desire a diversity day, if they want a book, then it should be well within their right to have it as a student in the United States of America.
For some, the role of diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI programs, plays an integral role in fostering identity in the school's community.
You must understand that for DEI, it is not a forced thing, it is a fact of our school. And any effort to try and push DEI out of schools is inherently taking away Kinnick's identity.
Regardless of the outcome, these Kinnick students share their hopes for the future.
I hope that we show people that we care about our diversity and that taking it away will completely, take us away as a school.
I hope everyone that has seen this protest knows that they have a voice and that when they see something wrong, they should stand up and fight for it themselves.
And even though nothing will come of it in maybe tomorrow or next week, it might inspire maybe other Dodea students to come together and form a type of protest like this one.
Though it may seem small, organizers deemed that the protest was an overall success.
And even if you just showed up to the courtyard, I think that says a lot about your character, and I'm really proud of you.
So what does this mean going forward? Although it's unclear what the future holds, we know for sure that the students at Niles C. Kinnick High will make their voices heard. I'm Annika Farron, KTV, Yokosuka, Japan.
And that's all for this episode of KTV.
Thank you for watching. This has been Don and Jaren.
Have a great Kinnick day.